SPA-LTC stands for Strengthening a Palliative Approach in Long-Term Care. And what essentially is a goal for a palliative approach is you want to have a seamless transition from when people come into long-term care to their last days of life.
The importance for long-term care in introducing a model like SPA is to move the needle from conceptualizing palliative care or being palliative, but it's an approach to care. It's not a diagnosis. And getting staff to appreciate that you're not just palliative in these last couple of days of life.
Essentially, we want people to be thinking about managing pain and other symptoms that come along that are often very prevalent in long-term care. We don't want them to be assessed just at end of life, but to be thinking about people having pain and dyspnea and fatigue from as soon as they come into long-term care to the last days of their life. We really want to encourage open conversations and communication with families and residents and staff about things that are important to residents, so that we have those conversations early on when they're in long-term care, when residents are able to talk to us about those things. Families can reflect on those conversations and some of the things that they've learned about so that we can make sure that residents' wishes are upheld at end of life. Within a palliative approach, it's not something you say to the very end that all of a sudden you have to start thinking about what are important goals of care. Right now, for anyone who has been in long-term care or worked in long-term care, it's not a highly resourced sector. So within SPA, we try to look at what other resources are out there. For example, in the community, maybe there's palliative consultants that could help support the home and help support staff in educating, helping them reflect on some difficult cases and come up with ideas that really are based on a palliative approach. Residents and families are feeling supported from the time that they come into long-term care to the last few days for residents' life in long-term care.